Welcome to the Diamatti guide within Black Ops Cold War. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know to fast and efficiently unlock gold for this pistol, which starts with leveling up the Diamatti as fast as possible so you can unlock camo challenges fast and work on multiple at the same time. The best way to level up your weapon is either going to be playing during double XP weekends in multiplayer, playing hardcore where the Diamatti really shines at all ranges, or if you're a zombies player, you can take advantage of exfilling on round 15 and maximizing your XP to get to level 30 as fast as possible. The best game modes to unlock camos and level up the Diamatti within multiplayer is going to be Hardcore Domination and Hardcore Nuketown 24/7, or at the time of making this video, Hardcore Nuketown Holiday. The only issue I have with Nuketown as of right now is there's not a whole lot of domination in the Hardcore Nuketown 24/7 playlist, and it's a lot of TDM and kill confirmed, which the spawns can get messed up and people can spawn in really weird places, which can end you on a Bloodthirsty or can just end up spawn trapping you extremely easily. So I tend to stay within the Hardcore Domination playlists just because I like the bigger maps and I just feel like I can survive longer. That might just be me or skill-based matchmaking. The best maps where I really dominate with the Diamatti is the Pines, Raid, Garrison, Crossroads, and Checkmate. These maps just seem to have the best layout where you can take advantage of the Diamatti and its burst function. Now, attachments are subjective for everyone, so I highly recommend if there is an attachment setup that you extremely excel with, then obviously run that, but I will have the attachments I run on screen, so if you want to use a class similar to me, you can do so very easily. Extra tips for the Diamatti: if you are playing hardcore, every kill will be a one-shot kill regardless of where you shoot them on the body and regardless of what distance they are at, so I highly recommend taking advantage of rapid firing your bursts if you are in a sticky situation to kill as many enemies as possible. The Diamatti also has an extremely accurate hip fire spread, so if you are close range you might not even have to aim down sight to get easy kills within hardcore. Of course, at range the hip fire is not going to be so great, but if you run a laser sight you can have that assist through the laser sight attachment, and the Diamatti is probably the best pistol in the game just because of its burst and high mobility. So in hardcore you can easily outgun ARs, SMGs, and even sometimes at long range tactical rifles. Going into the specific camo categories that you will need to complete to unlock gold, unlocked at level 0 is Spray, 150 kills. You will complete this by default, do not worry about this. Unlocked at level 5 is Stripes, this is 50 headshots. Domination is the best game mode to spawn trap on, so I highly recommend taking advantage of spawns. Try to get behind the enemy spawns or beside where they just run past you, aim for the head, and if you're in hardcore, one-shot headshots. If you are in core, sometimes it can be a one-burst kill and sometimes it can be a two-burst kill, so if you're a really good player and know the spawns within domination, just take advantage of those spawns and your map knowledge to better your grinding potential. Unlocked at level 10 is Classic, and this is going to be 20 Bloodthirsties. In hardcore, this should be very easy since there are no mini-maps, unless the enemy has UAV, but you can always run Ghost. I highly recommend holding down an area of the map and keep rotating in that certain area, so when enemies push you, you're in a different spot every time. Sometimes if camping is needed, you can take advantage of it just to get those Bloodthirsties. You only need 20 Bloodthirsties, which is 5 kills in a single life without dying, and it can be easily done with the Diamatti. The more aggressive you play, the better you can do, but sometimes if your accuracy isn't good while being aggressive, you will die frequently. I highly recommend staying away from Nuketown for this challenge, just because spawns are so unpredictable, and this challenge also does stack, so if you end up getting a Merciless medal, which is 10 kills in a single life without dying, as long as every kill is with the Diamatti, it will stack. I think the most I did ever was maybe 3 Bloodthirsties in a single life. The next category, unlocked at level 15, is Geometric, and this is 25 Longshots. With the pistols, as long as you are at range, you can get Longshots extremely easily. Just keep yourself distant. If you're in hardcore, regardless of what map you're on, just distance yourself from the enemy. Longshots should come very easily because you get one-shot kills. Unlocked at level 20 is Flora, and this is getting 25 kills while enemies are affected by your stun equipment, which can be flash grenades, stun grenades, smoke grenades. Also, if they are affected by your field upgrades, so a jammer or a field mic, or if they're affected by your score streaks, which can be UAV, the harp, and the counter UAV. I highly recommend just running all of these within your class, just so you can maximize efficiency with this challenge. If you run a UAV and you end up getting a Bloodthirsty in the UAV, that's 5 out of the 25 right away. As long as you're constantly getting streaks and using your equipment, you should complete this challenge extremely easily. Unlocked at level 25 is the Science category, and this is killing 25 enemies while they are behind cover. This challenge can be frustrating, but in Domination, I highly recommend putting yourself on maps like Garrison and Moscow, where you can easily predict enemies are going to be head glitching on the B flags. I'm going to be showing a clip where I get a Bloodthirsty with the Diamatti, and I think all 5 kills were against enemies that were behind cover. So you guys can use spots like that within multiplayer, just take advantage of it. Enemies will tend to head glitch in hardcore just because they don't want to run out in the open and die instantly. So if you're in hardcore on big maps like Armada or Moscow, or even Nuketown, shooting from the green window to the yellow window, you can get tons of kills with enemies behind cover. I actually for once completed this challenge just by grinding other challenges in the game, so I actually didn't need to focus on this one whatsoever. Psychedelic is the last camo challenge unlocked at level 30, and this is 25 double kills. Run yourself in Nuketown, put yourself in high active and high danger situations where there's tons of enemies around. Double kills will come extremely easily with the Diamatti, especially in game modes like Domination, and if you're playing core hardpoint, double kills, 2 kills rapidly, super easy. I hope you guys did enjoy, and this guide did help some of those who are struggling with the Diamatti or just wanted some extra tips on how to unlock gold. Leave a like if you did enjoy, dislike if you didn't. There's no hard feelings. Subscribe for more videos in the future. In the description, there's going to be some social media links as well as the full Dark Matter playlist, which is going to have every video on Dark Matter and Dark Ether to help you unlock both Master Camos within Cold War. I'm about to head out, and if there is one, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.